talk about that weather. It was nasty out west, very dangerous. Warnings of life-threatening conditions, torrential rain, widespread flooding to California, along with mudslides, damaging people's homes, cars as well. Some people had to be rescued, and we've got team coverage for all of that as well. Let's begin right now with Elise Preston. She's in Santa Barbara. That's 90 miles north of L.A. Elise, good morning to you.
Tony, good morning to you. Right now, we are getting a brief respite from the rain. You mentioned those mudslides. Crews are shutting down roadways like this one. We're just beyond the bend. Rocks have tumbled from the hillside to the road below. This roaring creek in Santa Barbara prompted police to go door to door, giving mandatory evacuation orders after 4 to 5 inches of rain fell in a matter of hours Sunday.
It's extremely traumatic to leave your house and not know what condition it's going to be when you get back.
On the coast, powerful waves so strong they left this sailboat marooned on the beach. Rough conditions also shut down operations at the city's airport. Farther north, the San Jose Fire Department rescued a group of people as a rising river nearly swallowed this rapidly diminishing island. High winds gusting up to 55 miles per hour in Santa Rosa downed trees that crashed onto homes, causing injuries and knocking out power to tens of thousands. In the Sierra Nevada, heavy snow blanketed the region with whiteout conditions. Back in Southern California, flooding washed out streets, forcing police to shut down roads in Ventura. The extreme flooding even has Los Angeles on high alert.
This storm is a serious weather event. This has the potential to be a historic storm.
The heavy rain expected to inundate the ground could cause even more problems.
Those saturated soils have a tendency to be unstable sometimes, so there's a potential for soils to move, mudslides.
Now, catastrophic flooding also hit Los Angeles hard overnight, and that's where we find our colleague Jonathan Vigliotti, who is live from the Studio City neighborhood. Jonathan, how are you holding up?
Yeah, Elise, good morning to you. Here in Studio City, an area known as Fryman Canyon, and when we talk about an inch of rainfall every hour, this is what it translates into. We've got roads that look like raging rivers. The current here is strong enough to uplift entire boulders, this one the size of a car tire. Where it came from unclear, but the damage it's causing. Coming into focus this morning, we came across this home, we lit it up so you can see the foundation. That's a garage back there, ripped apart by what officials are calling a debris flow. This is actually a car that was parked up there. It was carried down here by the current, coming to a stop at this brick wall. And then on the flip side over here, you've got more massive boulders, trees coming up against this car. This area, 2 homes were damaged, 9 were impacted. Officials actually had to rescue 16 people overnight. Fortunately, there were no major injuries. The flash flooding in effect here through 9 o'clock this morning. The possibility, according to the mayor, of even tornadoes. Where this storm is tracking, how long it's going to linger here, and the impacts. We're going to turn now to our partners at the Weather Channel with Stephanie Abrams.
Jonathan, we've still got plenty of moisture taking aim at the West Coast. That means more rain falling on areas that have already been drenched, giving us yet another day with the potential for life-threatening flash flooding. The biggest risk is into Southern California, especially around Los Angeles. We also have to watch for rock and mudslides. It's an all-day event today, and the system is slow to move out. That means we are stuck with unsettled weather through Tuesday. Then there's more energy coming in mid to late week. Thankfully, it won't be as intense. Through Wednesday, we'll get 3 to 5 inches of rain, higher amounts in the mountains, and thunderstorms that could produce rainfall rates at over an inch an hour. The feet of snow and powerful winds in the Sierra will make travel difficult to impossible. For more in-depth coverage, you can watch the Weather Channel on cable or live on your favorite TV streaming devices. Jerica, there is a light at the end of the tunnel. The sun will be back in full force this weekend.
All right, we like light. Stephanie Abrams, thank you.